Congratulations! You've made it to lesson 120, and that is a celebration. Do you know why? Because it's the end of the book. Now, don't get me wrong, we are not done with lessons, so make sure you stay tuned in teams on what's going to come next. But you finished the 5th grade book, so let's get started. Okay, for our final 5th grade lesson, we are finding the volume of a cylinder. Now, what does a cylinder look like? Well, a cylinder is a 3-dimensional shape, kind of like a Pringles can or any other can that you might have in your house. There we go, a 3-dimensional shape. And in order to find the area of a cylinder, we are going to multiply the area of the circular face, aka the base, so the area of this circular face, times the distance of the height. So technically, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to find the area of a circle, and do you remember the area of a circle? The area of a circle is pi times the radius squared, and we're going to multiply this times the height of the cylinder. Okay, so for example, let's say that the height of this cylinder was 20 centimeters and the diameter of the base was 10 centimeters. We know our equation is pi times the radius squared times the height. So I'm going to start plugging in what I know. I know that the height is 20 centimeters, and I know that the diameter is 10. So if the diameter is 10, what is the radius? Good. If you said the radius is half of the diameter, you're correct. So half of 10 would be 5 squared times pi. Okay, let's keep going. We know that 5 squared is going to be 25, and we know that pi is 3.14. So next, I need to do 3.14 times 25. Okay, so if you did that multiplication, you should get 78 5/10 times 20. So I'm going to plug it in. 78 5/10 times 20. I'm going to do the trick where you scoop the 0 over so then we can pull it down. 2 times 5 is 10, 16, 17, 14, 15. Moved over once. 1,570 centimeters cubed. Why do I have centimeters cubed? Because when I did 5 centimeters squared, that gave me centimeters squared. And then I multiplied that centimeters squared times another centimeters, and that gave me centimeters cubed. Okay, let's do another example. Before we begin, what's the formula? You should have it written down, but if you don't, please write it down this time. The formula is area equals pi times the radius squared times the height. Now, let's plug in what we know. The radius Well, I have a diameter of 12 centimeters, so the radius is half of that. And the height is 8 centimeters. Okay, now I need to do 6 squared, 36 centimeters squared, times 8 centimeters. Okay, now I need to do 3.14 times 36. Okay, so once you do that multiplication, I got 113 400 centimeters squared. Now I need to multiply that times 8. Uh-oh, error alert. I have found a mistake. Hopefully you've caught it. I've been writing area equals, no. It should be what? Volume equals. So sorry. If you know me, I make plenty of mistakes. But there we go. Volume equals. So please do me a favor, and if you've written area equals, cross it out, replace it with a V for volume. We are finding the volume of a cylinder, not the area. Congratulations, my friends. You've made it through your final 5th grade lesson. All right, stay tuned on Teams because you are not done. Our learning does not stop here. I will let you know what we will continue to do for the next week. Go ahead and do that practice set. Hop onto a live if you have any questions. See you later.